Sheriff, let me turn to you. 4 of your officers got hurt last night.
Rocks were flying not too long after the crowd started to move. I authorized tonight a higher use of force. We're going to do this reasonably and by the Constitution, but I've authorized the use of some non-lethal stuff to disperse the crowd if that happens again.
Let's talk a little bit about what you just heard there about getting the white person and picking out he's white, let's get him, let's beat his ass, and all this nonsense.
Look, Saturday night the social order collapsed in Milwaukee. That leads to tribal behavior. That leads to the law of the jungle replacing the rule of law, and that kind of behavior, the quote we just heard, is part of that. It's shameful, I think, at the time. It's culturally dysfunctional black underclass behavior. We've had the growth of the underclass here in Milwaukee. Milwaukee could be a case study. This didn't happen overnight. Several decades, 3, 4, 5 decades of progressive liberal Democrat political rule here that has created the expansion of the welfare class, the expansion of state of dependency. We lead in these economic indicators. We lead in poverty rates, 6th poorest city in America. School failure, Milwaukee Public Schools, K-12, one of the worst performing in terms of math, reading scores, graduation rates, attendance rates. Black male unemployment in the city of Milwaukee, 32%. 70% of kids born out of wedlock. You have questionable lifestyle choices. Those are self-inflicted pathologies. Those are encouraged by the welfare state. This thing was created. Sean and I grew up in this city. It was never like this. This was always a working class, blue collar, middle class. The middle class has fled, and now what you have is the